Hello, hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today we are going to focus on upper body strength, and all you need is this long, gummy, stretchy band. You can choose your own resistance. I am using the heavy or the extra heavy one for that special extra push. So we will break this workout into 5 exercises. One of them is right and left side, 5 in total. And we will go for 12 repetitions each, 3 rounds. Okay, so let's get ready and let's get on it. I will show you the first one and then I show you as we go, okay? So what is going to be important when we are standing, what I want you to focus on is keeping the feet grounded and keeping that little tuck of a tailbone. Just a little bit, enough to make your spine long and enough to engage the core and engage through the glutes. You can also focus on a pelvic floor lift, so everything will be lightly engaged to keep us nice and stable. Okay, so the first one, stand comfortably, that little tug of a tailbone, and then you bring your arms forward and you just hold your stretchy band. We will keep the fists facing down, your hands on the height of the shoulders, and we will pull the band open and then closed. So you will work in both ways. You will work on the pull out and then on the pull in. 12 repetitions. Let's relax through the shoulders, engage the glutes and a core, little pelvic floor lift, and let's get started. Open it out and slow close. And open and close. Try to bring awareness onto your nose breathing. That's 6, halfway through. Keep going. If you want to go a little bit stronger, you can bring your hands towards each other more. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's bring the band all the way down. Step on it with your feet, both of them, and keep your feet hip-width distance apart. Make sure you have enough band left heel to bring the fists up. Hold the band steady. If you have it quite long, you can also tie it one time around your hands. And then we will go for the bicep curls with the both arms up and down. Keep that engagement here, that tug of a tailbone. Breathe and let's get started. So we go up and down. And again, you are working the pull up and then you're working that pull down here too. Nice and slow, and breathe. Up and down, halfway through. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Check in with yourself. Shake, shake, shake. Next one. We hold the band forward again. And then we come all the way up. And then you open the band behind your head. You close it as you come up and come down. Okay, this is the movement. Once again, keep that engagement here. Bring the band down. You can hold it about shoulder width apart. You will just see how much pull you want to do when you come back. And let's come all the way up and then open it back. All the way up and close it down. And up and back, working with the shoulder mobility and strength here. And down. Down and up and down. Try to keep your arms straight through the whole exercise. Take it up, open back, close, and down. Up, open, pull, up and close, and down. And open. Halfway through, 6 more. Sometimes I lose the count, but then we can do 1 or 2 more. That's okay, no? Open. Focus on the breathing. Three more. Up. Open. Really focus on that pull at the back without arching the spine. So keep your body straight, keep the spine long. 1 more. Back, open, close, and down. Gorgeous. Okay, now we go down onto all fours. I'll show you from the side and from the front. So you want to have your knees under your hips, hip-width distance apart. And then you bring your right hand forward or left, whichever arm you want to start with. And just grab the band. So you actually push the band down with your hands. And then I want you to bring that left or the right elbow next to your body, parallel to your body. And from here, we will pull it out and then back to bend, 90 degrees. Pull it out and slightly up and then back in. This is how it looks from the front. So your arm is in the middle, more or less. And then you pull it out and in, and out, and in. So this works your triceps, okay? So let's get ready. All the way down, right hand forward or left, knees under the hips. And you already want to feel the tension in your band when you bring your hands to the position, okay? So you don't want to have the flappy band. This goes for all the exercises. Try not to let the band get flappy. You always want to have that tension there. Okay, so let's get started on one side. And let's pull it out and in. And out and in. Shoulders are facing down, parallel to the ground. And breathe. Core is lightly engaged, pelvic floor engaged. Pull and down. Halfway through. 6 more. In 4. Work with the tension. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. Let's sit back down onto the heels. Roll the shoulders. These ones are quite intense. Change direction of your shoulder rolls. And then we come back down and go for the other hand. So one is forward in the middle. Hook the band just under. Knees under hips. Let's get into position with that side arm. And then you pull it out and in. And out and in. And breathe. And pull. So again, we're working with a double pull as you pull out and as it pulls you in. Out and in. Halfway through. Both hips parallel to the ground. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Take a little rest, shake the shoulders, roll the wrists. Amazing. And then we go for the second round. So let's stand up. Feet hip for distance, ground. Tuck the tailbone, shoulders relaxed. Bring the band forward. 12 pulls out. And let's go out and in. And out, shoulders are relaxed. And in. Out and in. Working with the core engagement, glutes engagement. Halfway through. Breathe. 4. Straight arms. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Band down. Bicep curls. Let's step on the band. Feet hip-width distance. Bring the fists facing up, elbows towards your body, and we pull it up and let it pull you down. And up, and down, and up, and down. Core and glutes engaged. That's 6. Halfway through. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. With these ones, you can also micro bend the knees if you feel more stable there. Okay, now we go forward, open to the back, and then close and come down. I go from side again. Keep the spine long. Let's take it up, open to the back. Take it up and close, and down. 12. And 11. Straight arms, core and glutes engaged. Awareness of the pelvic floor. Open, up, and down. And 9, open. Hold the band steady, and down. And 8. Stable on your feet. And 7. And 6. Just breathe. 5. Focus on the movement, on the pull. Breathe. 3 more. For 2. And 1. Open, close, and down. Beautiful. Let's go to all fours. Hands down, knees under the hips. Pay attention to lengthen your spine so you don't want to arch here too much. You want to tug the tailbone slightly under, working with that pelvic floor tilt. Keep the spine long. Let's prepare one hand to the side, bend the elbow, 90 degrees more or less. Engage through the core, through the pelvic floor, and let's push it to the side and up and down. And up and down. And breathe. For 9. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. All right. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. Okay. Let's bring the other hand forward and to the middle. Grip the mat with your fingertips. And we go to the other side. Let me go from this side. Amazing. Bend the side of your hand, of your arm, and let's go. Out and in. For 10. For 9. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Keep that front wrist under the shoulder. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. A little bit of a shake again. And then we take one more round here. If you feel that you want to go a little bit extra, you can take another one after this, so 4 in total. Okay. Core, glutes, pelvic floor, long spine, shoulders relaxed. Let's bring the band forward. This time you can go a little bit more with that pull, so bring your hands a little bit closer. Lift them up and let's go out and in for 12, for 11, for 10, for 9, 8, 7, straight arms, 6, 5, fists are facing down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Good. Okay. Bicep curls. Again, try to shorten up the band a little bit. A little bit of extra pull here. All right. Arms next to your body. Elbows in, fist face up, and let's pull it up and down. 11. And down. And 10. So we're working with double pull. Pull up, pull down, nice and slow. And 9. And 8. 7. 6. 5. Core and glutes engaged. Pelvic floor awareness. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. Maybe relax the hands a little bit. Shake them out. Amazing. And now we go up, open to the back, close and down. Again, a little bit tighter with the band. And let's take it up, open to the back, slowly close up and down. And 11, open, close and down. And 10. Nice and slow here, feeling the movements. And 9. Keep your engagement. And 8. No back bending here. And 7. If it feels better to micro bend the knees here, go for it. And 6. 5. 4. Nice and slow today. 3. 'Straight arms. 2. And 1. And down. Amazing. One more. Let's go down. Triceps. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling the triceps the most today. All right, let's bend it, elbow to the side, and let's pull it out for 12. For 11, grip the mat with the fingertips of the bottom hands. For 10. For 9. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. 4. Keep pulling. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. Let's go straight away to the other side. Grip the mat. Go a little bit tighter again with the band. Core engaged. Gentle tug of a tailbone here. Straight spine, back of the neck long. And let's go out and in. I'm just gonna stay on this side. Now you saw it already. How to do it, you got it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. Sit back. Shoulders. Arms. Shake it out. Shake the wrists. Open, close fingers. Pat yourself on the back. Well done, well done, well done. Good job. Thank you very much for watching. If you wish to leave a comment or any ideas for more workouts, please send it down below. I'll be looking forward to read it. And take care of yourselves. Stay happy, healthy, hydrated. See you again very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.